Hey guys, this is Matt and Paul, and we're going to do 2600 plus chess.com endgame tactic here on stream. Paul from Everything Money. He's famous now on YouTube. I mean, last time we had you on here, Paul, I think you only had like 1,000 subs. All right.
No. Now we have 84,300.
It's amazing. So if you guys want to solve the puzzle, pause the video here, try to solve it on your own. Otherwise, now we're going to just go into it, talk through it. We'll probably have Paul start talking through lines, and then I'll see if I can add anything. All right, Paul, what are you thinking?
Okay, so take. Now, can this pawn run? No, we wouldn't do that. So we'd have to stop and get our king into place. So take. Well, no, that doesn't work. Then one. Queen. And then that's a very likely draw.
Yeah, because we'd have to be able to win that black queen back by force.
Yeah, and I was thinking to myself like a check here, but the king just goes down here. The king can just go alternate all the way around here. Okay, so take. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's ignore this pawn, but then the king can come up here and take this pawn.
But were
So
you able
no.
to stop the h pawn in that line?
Yeah, I wasn't
I? Do it again.
Take, here. The king's out of play.
You're right. Interesting. Okay.
So here, take. And then I have to get in front, it'd be too hard. I have to go here then.
So that would be like playing for a draw, I guess.
Yeah, again, playing for, and if I want to draw, I would just do the take here, take that, and roll with it. So I just feel like, let's see, what about doing this? Check. They go here. Useless. So take. I just think it has to be the first move.
So then show me the line again where we take the pawn first.
Take. Here. Oh, maybe that's what we do. Oh, maybe we start with the pawn move, because when we get our king here, they got to decide where they're going. If they come to help this pawn, I can come over here. Oh, that's probably it then, isn't it?
It almost feels too easy though, doesn't it? If it's simply take the queen and then take the pawn.
Well, I think the hard move is moving this pawn up first, not going to tackle this one. The hard part isn't. The hard part is this. I get here, get into place, wherever the king goes. If the king goes here, I advance this pawn. Wait for this one. If the king goes here, maybe I go here. Because then if they go here, I advance the pawn.
Right, so they're still behind it.
Yeah, and I can still, and if again this pawn moves, I take it. Well, I'm moving up. That's it. I'm willing to bet that. Should I lock it in?
I don't see any reason why this wouldn't work, but it feels too easy. You did 2600 plus, right?
Yeah, I did 2700 plus. I'm pretty sure. Well, let's find out.
Okay, there's two moves here though. King f4 or king f5.
See, I don't like f5 as much, because if I go here, I advance the pawn, and then they go here, I advance the pawn. They can't just like run up. They gotta go around.
I'm just thinking, if it is 2600 plus, we gotta be careful here. There could be some reason that, for example, f5 is better than f4. I don't know what that would be though.
Well, the other thing is, if we go here, then they go here, I advance the pawn. If they go here, I go here.
But they advance again. Okay, so this is maybe the critical line.
Oh.
This is the critical line then.
So here,
King
here.
G2.
No, then I go here. And then I go here. They go here, I advance the pawn. If I go here, they go here, and then I go here, then they go here, I take. Because even if they go there, boom.
Yeah, it does just feel like king f4. Because let's say you do king f5, they could go king f2. Okay, so here you move the king.
Oh,
What did we miss? Well, but why? What did we miss?
what?
Oh, it's gonna be one of those ones where you let them queen first. Or it's like you let them queen and then you checkmate them. We'll queen
I
first,
think
I
it pushed the
think.
pawn then.
Like, yeah, we queen, they queen, and then it's like queen e2 check, I want to say.
And then they're gonna stop there.
I think it's queen e2 check after they queen. You put them on the
So let's do
back rank.
analysis here.
Okay.
Let's do analysis here. Okay, so take, take, take. What was their move? H5.
Mm-hmm.
I go there. They go there.
Yeah, so why not king g5?
King G5, King G3.
Oh,
Take. Oh, that's what it is. I forgot about that.
because it doesn't look like they're going after the pawn with king g3.
Yeah. So let's figure this all the way through.
It is
Now we
queen e2.
go Queen E2 check.
Because there's this whole thing now where if they go king g1, we go king g3. And even though they have a move, they can't get out a mate.
Oh, it's that they have no checks.
Yeah.
They have
Only,
no
the
checks.
only
That's
checks
exactly
just give
what
up
it
the
is.
queen for free. And there's no stalemate tricks. No forced stalemate
That's why.
tricks.
That's why 2600. What is the rating? 2807.
All right, let's.
Endgame tactic, pass pawns. Promotion. Okay, fine. Rooks on the seventh. Come on.
I didn't see a rook.
Simple. Come on.
I didn't see a rook.
There was
That's.
one rook on the seventh, the very first position. Rooks on the
Oh
seventh. That's
yeah,
not a.
got it. Yeah.
So this is the thing, guys, that I do. I can't stand when they have these ridiculous like tags for them. Rooks on the seventh. There was a rook on the seventh, but it was completely useless to the whole. It could have been on the sixth, or the fifth, or the fourth. It could have been on a bunch of other ones, and
Your,
it's no
your
different.
favorite one is pass pawn.
Yeah, pass pawn because there's like 18, there's like 80 pieces on the board, and there's one pawn that's passed. So I pass pawn tactic.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
let's do
that was
another
good.
one. Let's do another one. We'll keep this
Okay,
rolling.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, here, 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 here. Queen, mate.
Oh,
That sucks. Okay, maybe I do this. They do that. Then I go here. That's what it is. Because you don't want to let them. Now they go out. So then if they go here, I go here. They go here, I park myself right here, start advancing these pawns.
but could they go after the e pawn? King f2.
Oh yeah. Well, then maybe I just park on G1.
Yeah, make them push the pawn all the way to h2 and then go king h1. Let's
Yeah,
count that
maybe
one out.
so.
Let's count that one out.
So here, 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 here. Boom. Take, take, move, queen.
That looks pretty good.
GG losers.
Oh, why king h2? That was not in our analysis. Oh, they're going to stalemate themselves.
Unless I go.
Oh, be careful. I'm nervous.
And so I go here. They go here. Then I go queen. Oh, it's pinned. Boom, boom. Then I go here.
And then king g1.
Or if I go here and they go here and I go here,
Oh, king g2 though. And they're going to mate us.
and I think it's this one.
So take h2 and then what?
Take h2, then here.
And then king g2.
Oh, fudge.
Yeah. 10:55 mark.
What if I go here?
I just wrote down 10:55.
What's my goal here?
I think it's to win. I mean, we know we can stalemate them if we just go a7, a8. But this is weird because I mean, we could go a7, a8 and promote to a rook, which would allow them to play b6. Oh, I think I got it, Paul.
Is it rook?
I think, but tell me the rest of the moves before you move it. Let's try to visualize it.
Here, here, rook, here. Now I have to get them here, here. Check.
Back to h1.
Here. Am I going around sacking the rook on the pawn and then going around and scooping up this pawn?
That was my first thought, but I think their king can get to f2. If our king's trying to go around, we might lose.
I can then just wrap up this pawn and advance this one.
But look how long it will take our king to get up there, and their king's going to come take the e pawn.
I meant with the rook, so that's not right. So here, rook,
b6.
Here. Why g2? Why not g1? Go g2.
I think either, actually.
Check.
Because they could try to run out to h3. I don't know if it helps.
Here. Back to h1. I got to get off this file. So then I go here. They go there. Boom.
But they don't have to go to f2 first. They can go to f1, and then we have to play king d1 or king d3, and then they go king f2. So it's like the trebuchet, but they have the option of when to move the king. So I think
this is a good one.
Yeah. Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
So I think all the way up to promoting to rook is correct. It's the move after promoting to rook. Right here.
That's the only move besides moving the rook.
Okay. I agree. Well, so it's got to be moving the king or the rook is what I meant.
Oh, I think you said it's not. It's a move besides moving the rook. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's fine.
So all right. So where does the rook go?
Yeah.
my God, sack.
And then we'll queen first and then mate. It'll st
Oh,
it'll stop you one move short because there's two mates. But queen a8 or queen b7.
that is not 2657. That was good.
Let's do another one. You want to keep rolling?
Yeah, let's make this a good video.
All right.
Holy cow, Matt.
That was good.
All right. Next. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Rook versus bishop. So we're up a pawn as black, and we're up the exchange.
So what is white threatening here?
To queen.
It's going to take a couple moves, right?
Yeah.
So is the main threat king b7 or bishop to b8?
I didn't even think about king bishop to b8.
Because king
The funny thing
b7
is, I was actually thinking this is the first move here. Is rook a8
it could be.
originally. So get there. They go there. Take. Boom. And then look at this pawn. It's going to a non, so we can walk the king up, use this bishop, but they can't protect both.
But their king is going to come after our d pawn. Right, they're not losing d4, are they?
Yeah, we can get the king around, like in position to go around this way, because the king is stuck here. Here. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, they're going to come after our d pawn with the king pretty quick.
I can go this way.
I do feel like we have to look at this line first. Oh, maybe you're right. We park the king on e4.
Yep. And then start pushing our pawns up. Then we're advancing this, and then once he takes that one, we take this, and then he can't defend both.
But what if they park their king on c5, guarding their pawn?
Good point. So here. Okay, then what? Whose move was it last? Ours.
Yep.
They have a move. Well, now they have a move.
I don't think they can do anything dangerous, though. They're waiting with the bishop back and forth.
Well, then maybe we get the pawns all the way up here, get the king then to come here, push a pawn. When the bishop sacks, they take this pawn, we queen.
So say our pawn's on g4, and their bishop is anywhere on the diagonal. We're going to go king f3. They play king takes d5, g3. I mean, they pretty much have to take that, right? Bishop takes g3.
Oops.
King takes g3. They move the king.
And then they're still 4 squares away from castle queening. We're 2 squares.
I think that's it. Wow, Paul, that was good. We redeemed ourselves. You solved the whole thing.
Sure that's right. Let's make sure that's right. So here.
Yeah, so we couldn't allow bishop b8. That was the key. So yeah, give them random bishop moves on the diagonal. We can play it out. Because their king is stuck. All they can do is move bishop. It's funny, Stockfish doesn't see it at lower depths. It's like -12.
Oh, you don't want that.
I think the critical line is they just keep moving their bishop. Like instead of that, move the bishop again for white,
Oh, yeah.
just to show it. Now king
Now
f3.
king f3. There you go.
Now they
King takes
take.
d5 here. If they take here, we take. They move. Boom. Boom. Queen. All right.
Yes. Very good. I like that one.
That was good. That was really, really good. Do another one?
Yeah, let's go again.
We have to. We got a free lunch today. Stock market was down.
How much?
Let's see. Oh, 1.19%. Excellent.
Big sale.
What was that?
Big sale. And if you want to learn more about stocks in the stock market, youtube.com/everythingmoney. All one word.
Do I get in position first here? Here. Here. No, I want to get this pawn advance first. So here, let's say they go there. I might go there. They go there. I might go there. They go there. They got opposition. Nope, I got opposition. Nope, they got, oh, okay. Where do I go there? No, what's opposition here? Opposition's here.
Or c4.
Or c4, yeah. So if I go there, but then they have it with check. I don't like that.
Okay, so if our goal was to draw, I feel we have a draw all day. We go king c2,
Yeah, all day.
king c2, king b1. So it's got to be a win. But when you play f4 first, they can walk into the box with king b5.
So what he means by that is that you take this pawn and go across, and if this king can step into that box on the next move, it'll catch up to here. Isn't that right?
That's exactly right. So if f4, if I were playing the black pieces, I mean, I suppose we could look at pushing the b pawn first, but I think what's going to happen is we can set up a scenario where we queen with check. So let's look at that first. f4, b5,
Oh, okay. f4.
Pawn b5. I feel like this will be a pretty easy win.
Yeah.
Pawn b4. Keep pushing. Yes, so that's the key move, king c3, because now we push and we're going to queen with check. Push the pawn next. Oh, it was our move first. So we did f7, and then they do b2. Then we queen with check, and that's a win.
Yeah.
Okay, so f4, I think they have to play king b5.
I'm opposition right now. That doesn't matter. Does it? That's not good. Okay. So here, how do I get in front of this king? So I don't think it's not king f4. It's not f4, I mean.
Yeah,
because we need to be able to.
Yeah, if they try to get back in time, we don't have time to move our king all the way across.
The first move is probably here, actually. And they go there, then we hit that.
I think you're right.
Because then if they go there, we go there, they go there, we go back here.
So play that one out.
Keep
keep showing it.
Here, 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 here.
Because they might queen first in this line.
Well, yeah, then I go here.
Okay, then king a3.
King here. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Here, 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 here.
Wait one more. Yeah, wait with the king and one more move. Because I really like that king c3 move.
Here, here, here.
Yep. Now king a3.
Now king a3?
For black, yeah. Now let's push the f pawn again. b2. F pawn again.
Oh. Oh, yeah, because that's why. Yes, because he's there.
So I want to let them queen, and then we should queen right after with check.
And we'll do that same thing where we put the king in place where they can't check us.
I think it's slightly different. So either that it'll be like they'll queen, we'll queen with check, and then they either have to play king a4 or king a2. And either way, we should be able to mate them if they go to a2 or win their queen if they go to a4. So,
check.
yep. So,
Got it.
so if king a2, what move do we play?
That makes queen a8 mate.
And if king a4?
Check here. King goes up here. Check here, winning the queen.
Yep, that's it. That was cool. So we used the same idea that we had found originally.
Oh, great move,
Except
Matt.
we
Great
lost
job.
we lost tempo. Right? We wasted time with our king and we still got that idea to work.
Yeah,
2800.
good call. All right, endgame tactics, yeah. Pass pawns, yes. Promotion, no.
If you like
Simple,
these
no.
themes, click the like button.
All right. Next puzzle.
Oh,
So we're down a pawn. They can't push this anymore. We can get the bishop back here with check. So we go here. So let's say here, 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 here.
what if that was the answer? Queen, we win.
Here, here, here. Wait, what?
So they have to get the bishop back, I guess.
Here, 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 here.
Mm-hmm.
Take, push. All right, so how do we defend that? Where do we start with this? Here, 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 here.
Oh,
We
yeah,
go
because we're
here.
queening with check.
Or we queen with check, or we have the check. See, guys, this is my problem. And in tactics trainer, sometimes I go, oh, that's the answer.
Yeah, okay, I like this idea. So bishop f7, we're blocking the other diagonal. So the first thing I'm wondering is, can black try to get to c6? Let's say bishop d1. Or here even bishop g4, let's say bishop g4.
So here, where do
Bish-
we want the bishop?
bishop d1 first.
Okay.
Pawn e6. Bishop g4. Pawn e7. Bishop d7. So I'm trying to get back to the other diagonal with the black bishop. Going the long way.
Then what about bringing the bishop back here then? And they go there.
Yeah. So we can
That's
get them
not
to
good.
sack the bishop, but then we don't have a pawn to win.
Yeah. What about that?
I mean, if that works,
Take-
that'd be cool. So then they'd have to run their king after our pawn. Trade bishops and run their king.
They can't trip run the king.
Like right there, they need king, yeah, king b8. King c7.
Oh yeah, you're right. They can.
So
I don't like that.
So if their king has a chance to move before our pawn, then they can stop us.
What about this first? Then they go this. We're looking for a draw here because I think I see a draw.
No, I feel like draw is too easy if we really want to draw.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You know what idea I really wanted to work? Like as soon as I saw this puzzle, but I haven't thought of a way that it could work. Bishop to c4. I was like, if we could somehow play bishop c4, get them to take and then take their bishop, but their king gets back in time to help.
Matt, then you got two pawns running
Yeah,
with the king coming up here. I
So
don't think it works.
the immediate bishop c4 fails, but I kind of like that idea. Oh, you know what this puzzle reminds me of actually? Chess exam.
What?
Remember that one with the bishop of the same color?
No, I
And
don't
you
know
had to
that
use
one.
the king to like help block out the bishop? from
Oh, and all
both.
the squares are going to go too.
Yeah. Okay, let's try e6 first. Pawn e6. And then let's say bishop d1. Now, what if we... I was thinking, could we insert bishop check? Bishop d5 check. Does that
I
help
just
us?
think that gives the king a reason to get into play.
Or is there going to
I
be...
thought about that because I thought about that because I want to put a bishop here, but that's the problem here. That's the problem. The pawn is blocking that.
Paul is going to be like that chess exam, I bet. I bet it's something where we let their bishop block the pawn, take their b pawn with the king, and while our bishop is simultaneously blocking their g pawn, we somehow maneuver our bishop to get them off the queening square. It's going to be something sick like that.
Well, the cool thing is if we have the pawn, yeah, maybe not.
So let's try that. Let's brute force it. Okay, so let's say e6, king, bishop d1, e7, bishop h5, let's say, yeah, okay, that's fine. Now bishop d3, bishop e6 check. That'd be our bishop. So then they go king back to b8. Can we force it through somehow? Maybe not. It almost feels too long of an answer, doesn't it?
The bishop's got to stay on there. No, I don't think that's too long of an answer, Matt. I think that's got to be it because now this king is boxed out. It cannot approach this because we have a king here, we had a bishop here. So they got to stay there. We've won this pawn. This pawn starts to run. We take it here. And then at some point we just get, oh, that's what it is.
So that's my best guess so far, but I'm not convinced.
Well, let's try it.
Let me think a little bit.
So here, 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 here. Take. King here, here, king here. Check. Can't go there, can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. Only move is back.
Yeah,
right?
So they can never push their g-pawn because we go bishop takes it, even if it's guarded by their bishop.
Now we go here with king. And then we do bishop back to here. Then they move, probably bishop, then bishop back to here. They take, oh, it's with check. So maybe we keep the king here then, on a dark square. And then we bring the bishop back here. They go here. Bishop, man, that's just going back and forth between here and here.
I'm still wondering if we can box their bishop out completely. Like, let's say we started bishop f7, and then we do bishop d1 for them. What if we play like king c5 here? Oh, yeah. Then there's bishop g4. So what I'm trying to do is like get the king to guard the shorter diagonal. So sorry, let me restart that one. Bishop c7.
f7?
Yeah, sorry, bishop f7. Bishop d1. I'll look at the coordinates. Pawn e6. Now, before we said bishop to g4, so let's try that again for black. Now, pawn e7. Now, bishop to d7. So what I'm wondering here, can we just run our king up? King c5. Because right now there's only the two squares for the bishop.
Is he now starting to push this pawn along with this pawn along?
Maybe. But there's not a lot of squares. Maybe it's too slow.
The thing I like is we have a check right. Well,
You know, we haven't considered running the king up first. Have we looked at that? Like maybe we can put him into some kind of weird zugzwang where their bishop doesn't have a great move.
that's a draw.
This one's so hard, Paul.
Yeah, this one's impossible.
So our best guess was push the pawn all the way up first and then take b5 and put our bishop on e6 and try to win that.
That didn't work. I bet you it's this one. Guys, this is what I do whenever I'm frustrated with a problem. I just do the moves. Okay.
Yeah, see if we can solve it from here. So pawn e6 and then bishop could go to e4 or f5 with the idea of getting on the short diagonal.
They go here. There. That's what I don't like, Matt. Now the bishop is defending this square, although we could just do this then. Oh, they can't go there then. We just do that.
So I think bishop f5 is the move for them. If pawn e6 here, bishop f5. And then bishop d7. We could go king d6.
Yeah, we have to go up. Wait, there's no king d6.
I'm sorry, you're right. We could go king c5, king b8, king d6. Oh, so if king c8 here, we have bishop e6.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so that means they need to try to push their b pawn. So let's say pawn e6, bishop f5, pawn e7, bishop d7, king c5, pawn b4. King d6.
Let's take it.
But now they can get their king up to c7. I think you're right, though. I think this is the win. I bet we can force the win here.
Look at you, Matt. You're so smart.
This was what you thought all along.
No, I don't think I.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think I started along the path, but I didn't. I don't remember.
I don't know if we had the bishop on c7, but oh, they're not even trying to push their. They didn't even try to sack their pawn. Yeah. Okay, we need to run this in analysis though. I think they could have maybe tried pushing their b pawn, and then it gets really difficult.
Like only move bishop f7.
Wow. So we had to prevent bishop h5, I guess.
Okay, what's your question here?
Bishop d7, king c5, pawn b4. Oh, that's right. This is easy. This is easier than chess exam. Because we have a check. That's the key, Paul. See, I kept thinking like, yeah, we cut it off after the check.
This.
They were one move too slow. Had they had time to put their king on a dark square?
I gotcha. Yeah, we have the check and then to block that thing.
So can we check one more thing? If you back up 2 moves. So let's give us like one slow move. I'm just curious. Like I want to play bishop to g8, for example, for white. So give him that bishop move back. Yeah, bishop g8. Now give him king a7. This is a draw. Right? Because we don't have the check with our bishop. So if we go bishop d5, they actually put their bishop on e8.
Got it.
So we needed that king on the light square to get the check.
Oh my gosh.
That one was really hard.
That was good.
Should we wrap up the video here for the puzzles?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, thanks for watching the puzzles, everyone. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, Paul.
No problem. Anytime.